Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back to another live installment. Yeah, we got a big recruiting weekend ahead of us, and we got some news out of the offensive line. We got some two new additions, possibly three out of that offensive line right now, and it's looking up. He went out and got some offensive linemen that looked the part. It's a certain look that you got to have, in my opinion, and he went and found them and they're not hard to find. And there's like Coach Prime said, there's a plethora of talent in this transfer portal. What's going on, Firefly? What's up, Big Worm? It's a plethora of talent in this transfer portal that would love to come there. And Coach Prime is not being cheap about it. He already let it be known that he's looking for certain things, certain attributes, certain attitude. All of that makes a difference on that offensive line. Now, they didn't get to the defensive line yet, but remember, it's still early in the transfer portal. It's still early. So he's going to go plug up and get some new additions to that defensive line as well, possibly maybe a linebacker or two. And he's probably going to, he already did get a wide receiver recruit. And also, there's a tight end that really looks the part, like 6'5", 250. He really looks the part. And I didn't even get to that yet. I'm going to wait to the official announcement. Shimon Mateer. And we're just going to wait for that official announcement to come. But he's in Boulder, so I think he really is going to sign on. So they went out and found an offensive lineman that looks the part. But remember, the most important thing is rebuilding that offensive line first. And he's going out and doing it. And he's getting the beef. When I tell you he's getting some big boys, he's getting some big boys in there. Shedeur is not going to have no problems getting touched. He's not going to have a problem. He had a problem last year because it's a mentality issue. You can't teach the dog. Like you got to be born with it. Nobody can teach you that. The mentality that you got to have in the mindset, you're born with that. You can't teach it. You can teach technique and you can teach other things, but you can't teach that that mentality that you're supposed to have. You can't teach it. And he went out and found it. And I can tell. I don't even have to know these guys. I can look in their eyes and tell. He's going to get more on that offensive line. And he did sign Jordan Seaton. He got that mentality already. So I look for him to start right away. He's going to start as a true freshman. He reminds me of like a Orlando Pace type. And Orlando Pace, if you remember back in his college career, he started at Ohio State right away. Okay. And the rest was history. He was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. As we know, the LSU guy won the Heisman Trophy today. Well, Orlando Pace was offensive lineman, and he was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. So imagine how dominant he was back then. He was very dominant. He started right away, straight out of high school, right away. It wasn't no question whether he's starting or not. It was no question whether somebody taking his job or not. He didn't have to worry about that. Just who he was. He was like the master of the pancake. You know, every time you turn around, he pancaking somebody. It's a mentality. You got to have that mentality. You got to have that mentality. Like, you're not going to touch my quarterback. One way, you're just not going to touch him. Okay? And the important thing is, I had said it before the season started, that whoever's playing the left tackle, they have a very huge task because Shedeur is right-handed. So that means that the left tackle is his blind side. And that's where you get hurt at. And we see that he broke his back. And but it could have been a situation where it was just technique or whatever, or something like that. Usually offensive line, they take it personal when their quarterback gets touched. They take it very personal, but you got to go out and get the size. They were lacking size. So he went out and addressed that situation. And only a few part of the news trickled out today. I'm sure there's a lot of other commits that they just haven't told us about yet. I'll be lying to you if I told you I know. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the news like everybody else when the news come out on who's actually coming. But trust me, they're coming. Especially when he said swipe the credit card. Oh, he ain't gonna have no problem getting offensive line. I'm just telling you that he ain't gonna have no problem. He's not gonna have a problem. Um, and he's not gonna have a problem with the defensive line either. That's not gonna be an issue no more. That has already been eradicated. No more issue. Okay, because he realized that he got to go out and buy a team. He has to go out and do it. That's what everybody else is doing. But people don't talk about it. But we're hearing about it a little bit more now, because I'm covering Colorado. But all teams do it. They all do it. All the big name teams do it. And some teams do it every now and then, whatever, get in where they fit in. But team with the most resources win. Look at the people in the playoffs right now. They got resources. It took a while for Washington to build that team the way they did, but they built it. And if you go look at their valuations on three, all of them get money, all of them. So the bread had to be broken. Coach Prime realized that we just can't have a few people on the team get money. We got to actually go out and pay for it. If we want to win, now you got to pay for it. That's just the nature of college football now. It's just like what do you call it? Free agency. You got to go pay for it. Okay. And he's going to be in contention to get a lot of other big name stars. Remember, the bowl season is not over yet. And what do you call it? The transfer portal closes at a certain time, but it opens up again. When they open up the second time, your eyebrows are really going to raise when it opens up the second time, because all the dogs will be finished in their playoffs. He's going to go after a few of them too. So just going to have to wait and see. There's a lot of players in that transfer portal. And yeah, it's I knew it was going to be some news today, but it's as you see, then there was another video where Shador was hanging out with him. They had like a little get together for him because they're all in town, had a little little party, little celebration. If I was a part of that celebration, I'm like, look here, you ain't getting touched. You're not getting touched. What happened to you, rest assured, it's not happening no more. It's not happening no more. And we saw Tyler Brown in the mix. I think he might be the center. Okay, look how big. You see how big he is? He not getting touched, man. He not getting touched. So now he's going to have time to get that ball out of his hands and work some magic. Okay, he really gonna work some magic now. Then he got the guy from Houston that knows Alton McCaskill. He blocked for Alton McCaskill. So he got the offensive lineman out of Houston. He got Alton McCaskill coming back. Got the running game. He got Savion Wilkerson. Okay, Dylan Edwards. It's gonna be something to see now. He's definitely gonna be in contention now. He already got a bowl game. I can just tell you that right now. It's no question whether he's gonna be in a bowl game next year. It's no question. Of course he is. He's gonna be in a bowl game. Now, like I said, when he first took over the team, I was one of the people that said this too. When he first took over the team, that team looked small as fuck. Maybe it was just the jerseys they had on. The baggy jerseys. I was like, no. That when he first started training, I was like, this ain't it. But and then he brought in the reinforcements. I said, okay, this is a nice foundation here. Because remember, he got the foundation laid. Because there's a lot of talk about the players that are incoming. But we also still got to talk about the players that are there. He got a nice nucleus of players that are there. Okay. And he's just building upon it now. That's it. Building where the needs are. The needs are, you need beef on that offensive line. Because in the offensive line, think about it as a car wreck every single play. A car wreck. And it gets dirty in them trenches. So let me tell you, this is what you need. You need players in them trenches that strike fear in people. Like you talk crap if you want to. You something might happen to you. That's what he needs. And it looked like he got it. Because I'm looking at this one player, he just looked like he ready to go. He looked like he want all the smoke and is ready to go. At this one picture with Coach Prime, I think it was The guy from Houston. No, it was the guy from the Yukon offensive lineman. The way they were taking the picture, you'd have thought that he just got drafted. You would have thought he just got drafted. You would have thought he just got drafted the way the way he was looking in the picture, like he just got drafted, man. It's hilarious. Coach Prime is not playing, man. He said, I have to go swipe this credit card, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to go swipe the credit card. Yeah, it ain't going to be no more 56 sacks. It's not going to be that no more. It's not going to be no more 56 sacks. It's not going to be that. It ain't going to be no more 56 sacks. It's going to be some assassins on that offensive line. Like I said, when you think of an offensive lineman, they got to strike fear in you. They got to strike. You got to be like, he got to bring in some players that will make you cross the street when you see him. Like, they got to strike fear in you, man. Okay. And I'm talking about, that's what he got to get, like a Trent Williams type. That one guy, he got to look like Trent Williams. It's a look you got to have. It's a look like you mean business. Like when you're on that field, like you're not to be played with. That type of look. Ask Richard Sherman about Trent Williams. Ain't to be played with. I'm talking about be in your face after the game. Like, what are you talking about now? That type of offensive lineman. He's getting a bowl. Yeah, the bowl. He just bought him a bowl game. Okay. It ain't gonna be Coach Prime was like, y'all ain't gonna tee off on my son like y'all did last season. That is not happening. That is not happening. He's bringing in offensive linemen that's gonna strike fear in opposing players. That's what he's bringing. Okay. He's making this team look like an SEC team now. Now it looks like an SEC team. And he only got a few players. And he's just getting warmed up, just getting started. There's going to be more coming, especially on that offensive line. He probably already secured it already, but it's just a matter of making it official. He probably already know. You probably already know. But damn, you go out and find you a 6'5", 250-pound tight end. And the tight end, if you look at the tight end, he looked like he crazy. That's what you need. That's what you need, man. He said, when he said, protect this man. And the latest, protect this man. That's right. Yeah, it's only the beginning. Can't wait to see the defensive front. Right. Can't wait to see the defensive front. It's just all going to be dogs, especially that it's going to be a battle for that nose tackle position. We already have one there in-house. We have Shane Coates. He's going to go out and get a lot of defensive linemen, and he's looking for a certain type, man. I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical, but he going out and get some stereotypical football players, man. Some jocks. That's what he going to get. He's going to get some jocks, man. That's what he's going to get, man. And you got to have that relentless mentality. He's going out and getting players that they want to go to the NFL. Okay. They don't care how long they got to listen to film, watch film. They want to be in that film room, and everything is football. That's what he's looking for. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. And that's it. He's going to get it. And I knew it. I mean, there's no surprise to me. Like, how are all these teams winning? Well, go look at their offensive line. Go look at their faces. First of all, I like to go look at their faces first, because they got to have the look. Okay, they got the look. Now look at the attributes. Now you got to look at if they are smart, because they got to be smart too. You got to have a smart offensive line. It starts at the center position. That's where it starts. In my book, you got to go out and get a smart center. They have one on in-house already. Remember, we got to talk about some of the players they have in-house. They have Tyler Brown. He's very smart. He's getting ready to graduate. Okay, he's very articulate. He's very smart. Okay, that's what you need for that offensive line. You need him in that center, because he'll be able to see what's coming and then make the adjustments on the line in conjunction with Shador, giving him instructions, and then he'll go ahead and the offensive line, the ones that he got, they'll be able to see the adjustments. They'll be able to see it. And he got the kid, the freshman, he's going to start right away. I don't know if he's going to be on the right or left tackle. I don't know which side he's going to be on. But he's going to be I would say he's the new left tackle. He's going to be the new left tackle, and then the guys you got coming in, they're going to be in the middle. They're going to be one on the right guard, left guard. Some of them can play multiple positions, so they'll be able to sub in and out and give each other a break if need be. But and then once you get the offensive line straight, we already got the quarterback straight. Once you get the offensive line straight, now you got to tackle the defensive line. Now, Warren Sapp, I'm assuming that he's still coming. He's going to be getting prototypes of himself, pretty much. People like that. And to add on to what we already have, to add depth to that defensive line, and that will move Derek McClendon back up again. Instead of that'll actually move him into like a Lawrence Taylor position, where he's standing up. I think for him to stand up, that's just more of his like natural position. I believe he did that at Florida State, so he'll be able to stand up, and then he will be able. You'll see him get more sacks this year, and then whoever's the nose tackle is important. They got to be big, man. They got to be at least 310, 300 pounds, whatever the case is, to clog up that middle. And I believe Juwan Mitchell is coming back. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. He's going to be an outside linebacker. I could see him on the right side. I can see Demoy Kennedy on the left. And he's probably going to go out and look for some more linebackers. And then the secondary is straight already. And then Mikel said that he wants to get a lot of touches on the ball. So look for him to be a wide receiver. Look for him to be a receiver. He's fast. And look for, what's his name? Travis Hunter to continue to do what he do, both sides of the ball. That's what's going to happen. And I believe, Cooper's coming back, right? I believe he's coming back. I like him, and I like him and Kermani subbing in and out. I like that right there. And they can move Trevor Woods back to the back there with Shiloh. But they can move him back because they bringing in some beef, so they'll be able to move him back. And Shiloh. Then you also have Slusher. Yeah, they're ready to go. They're definitely ready to go. And then the wide receiver position, like Cam said that he want to play both sides of the ball, but more than likely receiver. We got him. We got Travis Hunter on one side. We got Cooper. Miller. Or Mario Miller on one side. We have Dawson. We have Mathis. Yeah, they ready to go, man. They ready to go. They're going to be loaded. They're going to be loaded this time. And they're going to be loaded. And I'm not worried about the offensive line because the offensive line coach has NFL experience. So I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about that. So he'll be able to give them the keys to the car because he don't play in the NFL. So what made him survive in the NFL so long? That's what he's getting ready to give to them. What made Warren Sapp get all the way to the Hall of Fame? That's what he's going to give to the defensive line. And Mathis, like I said, everybody know he played in the NFL. So yeah, they pretty much good to go, man. They pretty much good to go. They pretty much good to go. You said you're going left tackle with Seaton, left guard, Tyler Johnson, center, Tyler Brown, right guard, McCray, right tackle, Savion Washington. I like that. I like that right there. I like that. And Savion was hurt this year, so he'll be back healthy. He'll be back healthy. He shouldn't have any ankle or problems or anything like that. He played hurt when he came back. I think he was still hurt. But remember, Coach Prime said he liked that kid. He liked him. And remember, we have David Connor as well. He's gonna be battling for that position as well. I think he might be battling for that right tackle position as well. So look out for him. Things are looking up. I already know how it's gonna go. Now the practices are gonna be different. He got players in practice that look the part. That he don't have to question. See, remember before he said, "Do y'all want it or do you want it?" He said some of y'all are acting. He can't say that anymore. He got bona fide steppers coming now. He can't say that no more. Nope. You're not going to hear him say that. You're not going to hear him say it. Not about that offensive line. You're not going to hear him say it because now he got the people he want. Before he took over the team, he was kind of late getting into the transfer portal. He was lacking resources as far as paying. Now he's not. So now he's just having it all his way now. Now he's same thing happened at Jackson State. He tweaked the offense around. Second year, he got him straight. It's the same thing here. He did it. If history repeats itself, they getting ready to go to a bowl game. If history repeats itself. If history repeats itself, they getting ready to go undefeated. Now, actually, they might lose. They might lose 2 games. That's it. The third year undefeated. Bowl game. Whether they win it or not. If history repeats itself. You got to remember also, he played the game to the highest level to where he went to the Hall of Fame. Don't you think he know what football players he need? Of course he knows. And that's what he going to get. He know what he need. He know exactly what to do. He know what a good offensive line look like because he played at Dallas. He knows what it looks like. So he just had to pay for it. He said he about to get now he getting ready to get comfortable. But he couldn't get comfortable this season. His son getting whacked the way he did. His son took a beating. He couldn't get comfortable. Okay. Now he getting ready to show out. They couldn't do it last time. He couldn't do it because, like I said, you got to work with what you have. I believe in life, you got to work with the hand you dealt. And you can always add on to it little by little as you go on in life. Things don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? But in this generation, we live in a microwave generation. People want instant results. Now you got to work for it. In this case, he had to pay for it. He had to pay for it. He had to pay for it. You said Jason Whitlock making hit pieces on Dion Weekly. Jason Whitlock. Oh, the defense ain't nowhere. I ain't worried about the defense. That news will come when it comes. That ain't worried about that. Y'all acting like he don't know how to put together a football team. He in the Hall of Fame. He just had to pay for it. He can't build a team the way he want, saying he can't make no promises. No, you got to make some guarantees, brother. You got to make some guarantees, brother, to make these big guys want to come. Now the word is going to get out. Hey, man, they breaking bread over here, man. And look, if I'm like, what? He said, Max, they breaking bread over there. I'm like, they breaking bread for real? Okay. Yeah. Answer the phone when he called. I will. I'll be right on up at Boulder with my Buffaloes hat on. They paying up there. If they paying up there, I'm on my way. That's it. You listen. Somebody also said, well, he has to develop. He's not developing. He's going out and picking. No, you can buy the development. You can buy it. You can either do it the hard way, the long way, or you just shove out some cash and do it the easy way. You can buy experience. And that's what he's doing. You said jump off, Nicole, before I bless you in the name. What we doing? What happened here? Let's see. You said Whitlock is using Prime to drive views for his YouTube to be paid. That's what everybody's doing. Everybody, don't let nobody tell you, oh, P doing it for the clicks, and then everybody doing it for the clicks. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't let nobody tell you that. If Jason Whitlock is doing it for the clicks, that's what everybody doing. Everybody doing it for the clicks. Don't let nobody sit up here and try to slick talk you and talk about they don't want no views. Yes, they do. Everybody do. Everybody want views. So people do watch Jason Whitlock. They do. But let me tell y'all something real quick. YouTube is so vast, right? There's viewership for every damn thing. Okay. So if somebody tell you they ain't doing it for the clicks and the views, they are sitting up here lying. They are. That's you want people to view your shit, don't you? Yeah. That's what they doing it for. Oh, I ain't worried about this. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Okay. Everybody want a certain amount of clout. Okay. Certain stories get more clicks. Certain stories. Now, I don't believe in clickbaiting. You just report on the story. If it get views, it get views. Shit, 5 views is you getting views, aren't you? So yeah. So what? Jason Whitlock, he just trying to eat. Let that man eat, man. It is what it is. Coach Prime ain't worried about it. Coach Prime, he listen. He been in the media before he been a coach. He was in the media, so he knows how this goes. That's why he's able to capitalize on social media because he worked in media, right? Some of these coaches never worked on NFL Network and ABC and all that. He did. So he knows exactly when a story has to drop. He knows the cycle of a story. The cycle of a story, a big story is a major story cycles usually for 48 hours. I'm talking about major story. Like a Michael Jackson sighting. No, a Michael Jackson sighting is like that'll break the internet. But I'm talking about a minor news story, 12 hours. That's it. And then you got to go on to the next cycle. So he understands that. And he understands how to get the clicks. He understands it. Just like how Bucky conveniently put that Easter egg in the video, right? Coach Prime was talking to Shador. They had a moment and he's flipping through the stuff, going through the attributes. That was for the clicks. Everybody going for the clicks. That's name the game. Okay? For the clicks. You said, how much do I need to donate for a wrench? I don't do that. I don't make people buy. I don't charge for wrenches. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? It's not a really we got a really nice chat up here. Nobody need to get blocked. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs to get blocked. People go at it. You remember this is sports. This is not like, we're talking about some kind of world event that's going to shape the course of time. We're talking about sports. So it's like a barbershop atmosphere. Everybody gonna have their certain opinions, and some people gonna seem like they're hating. It's the way it is. It's the way it is, man. Dion, you said now, see, like, for example, this person said Dion only wants to showcase his son. That's his opinion. Well, he or she's opinion. I don't know I mean, that's his opinion. Now, I mean, it is his son, isn't it? You do want your son to do well, so he's going to put his son in the best position possible for him to do well. There's nothing wrong with that. You said 6'5", 325, 6'5", 325, 6'5", 3. He said, and they're not the same man. Right. You see, that was beautiful. Let me tell you something. If you turn that into a short, that'll get a lot of clicks. Just that right there off a short. That'll get a lot of clicks, man. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. He knows, and I told y'all in the off season, it ain't gonna slow down with him. It's not. He knows exactly what to say. He always got quotables. He knows exactly what to say to get people watching. Everybody's watching him, and these kids want a part of it. They like, yeah, I heard I guarantee you if he was talking the same tune, well, we're not buying nobody over here. We're not promising anything. I can only promise to bring your son back a man. He wouldn't have got those players. I'm just trying to tell you. He would have got some players, but he wouldn't have got the bona fide Trent Williams dogs. Okay, there's levels to this shit. Trent Williams or regular players that just happen to be good to get scholarships. There's a difference. Do you want to go after a Trent Williams type? Well, you got to pay for it. And he knows that. See, he's adaptable to the times. He's not one of them old school coaches like, I ain't giving nobody nothing. My family got theirs, to hell with everybody else. He'll end up getting Shador hurt. He'll end up getting him hurt again. Not him getting him hurt per se, but he'll mess around and be sacked again next year. You got to break bread. You got to break bread to go out and get the talent. That's what you got to do. And you got to get down and dirty. You think these coaches ain't getting down and dirty with him? You think these coaches are not telling these kids that he ain't going to be there and they getting dirty? He got to get dirty too. I don't give a damn if they're in the transfer portal. Hey, man, that was a nice bowl game. Oh, man, that was a nice bowl game. No, you don't got to get on the phone. Get on Instagram. That was a nice bowl game you ran. Just look, you don't got to say nothing. All you got to do is just get in his inbox and say that was a nice bowl game. And the kid's like, damn, Coach Prime said it was a nice bowl game. Why he hit me up for? And then his boy's like, what you think he hitting you up for? I'm not in the transfer portal. He just said nice bowl game. Nice bowl game. Right? Nice bowl game. I like what Saban doing with you boys over there. You know what I'm saying? Nice bowl game, son. Then the kid gonna be like, damn, let me hit him up on the low and see what's going on. Your son, we can use your services. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't in the transfer portal, but maybe one day. I'm not hard to find. And everybody eating over here, by the way. See, you don't have to say we're going to pay you. Everybody's eating over here. Okay? Like it's the damn Last Supper. Everybody, we breaking bread over here, son. Everybody eating. So then next thing you know, oh my God, the starting offensive lineman from Alabama's in the transfer portal. What I just talked over my family, and me and my family, the bullshit. Me and my family, we just had a long, hard conversation, and I always dreamed of mountains and the scenery, and I like to ski and stuff like that, and um, I'm hitting the transfer portal. Thank you. And the next thing you know, gosh, yo, what the hell? He going to Colorado? Yeah. You hear that? You hear it, right? Yeah. Money talks, bullshit walks. That's what I've always told. That's what he used to say to me when I was a kid. Listen, son, money talks in this world, bullshit walks. Okay. You got to pay for quality. You can work hard for it and get quality. You don't got to have a lot of things in life as long as it's quality. Right? I'm not the type to be dating a whole bunch of women. I like quality. I'd rather have one as long as it's quality. Long as she's not it. As long as she's quality. I like quality over quantity. Sometimes you got to work for it. Sometimes you got to work for it. And that's just what it is. Right? And he going out and getting it. So this ain't over yet. It's just getting started. Now, there are other teams out there that he has to compete with. And he might lose out to some of these teams, right? Because some teams are just going to try to price him out. Okay, son, how much coaching them offered you up there to come to Colorado? You don't want to go up there, son. You from the South. You're gonna freeze your ass off up there, son. Okay. Son, you don't want to go up there. He's not even gonna be here. As soon as Shador declared for the draft and Travis and Shiloh, he's out. He said his mother's up there. It don't matter. Okay. Listen, son, I know Dion. He's full of shit. Okay. How much did they offer you? Okay. Well, I'm just giving you a hypothetical. You know how I get into character. Well, um, they offered me 125. They offered you 125. Now, in their mind, damn, that's a lot. Damn, they offer you 125. But these coaches are going to collectively, this is just my thinking, y'all. I'm not saying this is happening. They're going to collectively try to price his ass out. So they can be like, damn, 125, that's it. Son, we'll offer you 175. Damn, you offer me extra 75. We all extra 75 to come to our university because you don't want to go up to Boulder. It ain't nothing up there. Okay. It ain't nothing up there. Travis can barely catch the ball his damn self. He's so damn cold. Okay. Yeah, but Travis is good. Travis ain't good up there. Travis stuck. You know, so I'm telling you, they will lie. I'm telling you, it's cutthroat. Okay. We're going to offer you this. And now the kid is like, damn. So now he going back to not Coach Prime, he going to whoever. He like, can y'all match that? And now, you know, we probably got a budget like, damn, no, we can't. Then they might lose the player. So things like this develop. Things like this develop. Thank you, Matt Kaiser. Thank you. That is going to the coffers for this month. And I appreciate you. And he said, word is right. So look, I just exited myself out. See, I'm sitting up here talking. Now, look, here's another scenario. All right. You don't think they trying to low key reach some of the players he got now? Of course they are, because they don't want him to make it. I told y'all before, this is an old man fraternity, old school fraternity that he's embarked on. So you would think, well, Max, he's a part of fraternity. You know, he has to go. No, he's not. He's not part of it. Go back to what what's his name said, Joe Clapp. He said he personally heard that these coaches are trying to sabotage him. He heard it in his own ears. I'm paraphrasing, but he said something like that. Ever since I heard that, I kept it in the back of my mind. So, Travis, how you doing, Travis? Man, I love what you're doing, Travis. I love what you're doing. Why don't you come on to Florida State? Why don't you do it, Trav? Come on. You're not gonna. Come on now, you guys. Come on to Florida. No, I can't. Even if I wanted to transfer, I have to sit out. No, we can pull some moves where you can play. We can pull some moves for you, Travis. Trust me, moves can be. Let me tell you something. This system is so rigged. The people up top, they play how they want to play. So you know how they made what's his name sit out? Trust me, they can do some things where you can play. So they you know, hey, Kamani, how you doing, Kamani? Listen, we got $2 million over here for you. Think about it. You barely got any playing time this year. We told you to come on to Florida State. We told you. But then he will have to make a decision like, look, I really like it here. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, it's that cutthroat. Shout out from Japan. We definitely work together next season. We are promoting you through our channel. I appreciate it. Out in Japan? Okay. Everything you said is on point. Love the sales talk demo. We work in sales, and this is fact. Okay, shout out from Japan. Shout out from Japan. I remember you from last time, and you follow me on Twitter as well. Yeah, I definitely I be seeing you. I definitely be seeing you. So thank you for the donation. Yeah, that's the way this. Remember, football is a business. College football is a business. You need the personnel. They are competing against him, and he's competing against them. That's why he got to be careful on how he'll make these announcements. Okay, because remember, we getting ready for signing day. So he got to be careful. He probably already got him already, but he got to be careful because people out there, they're watching. They watching. Like, oh, okay. He got what's his name? Okay. Okay. He got what's his name? All right. We getting ready to offer him more. We're getting ready to offer him more, man. Just like what's his name? Number one in the transfer portal. He has a visit coming up with Oregon. Now, Oregon is going to pay him handsomely. They are. You know, that's a Nike school, and Phil Knight, all that. They're going to pay him handsomely. Okay. But Coach Prime, like, listen, we like you come up here, you know. And then, you know, the Oregon coach, he already was talking greasy. So he going to be like, I know you ain't going to Colorado. You're definitely not going there. You don't want to go there. Some of the shit I heard, you don't want to go there. I can't get into specifics, but you wouldn't believe what I heard. You don't want to go there because they know they got access to money. You don't want to go there. Okay. You like to come here to Oregon. That's where you like to go. And also, he not just compete with Coach Prime, he compete with his other counterparts. But I'm telling you, it's a brotherhood. It definitely is. Okay. So that is the deal. They all about clicks up there. You don't want to go somewhere the camera's all in your fucking face. Do you want to go up there, son? With somebody got the damn camera all in your fucking face? I'm telling you, they gonna talk greasy like that. You know, throwing it in his ear, right? So then the kid, he got to understand that it's a business and it's very competitive. So people are gonna talk. So he can't worry about what they say. He got to make the best decision for him and his family, right? Now, Nolan, I'm talking about Nolan. Nolan has a visit with Oregon this weekend. He's there now. So now the Nebraska coach said for a good quarterback, it's going to cost $1 to $2 million. How much you think it's going to cost for Nolan? That's some light shit. $5 million. Yes. Yes, he's that good. Yes. I wouldn't be surprised he get $5 million a year, man. And he's going to his junior year. By the time he get out of school, he's looking at $10 million, man. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's like that. It's like that. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. I am reading it. I'm looking like this. I'm like when my head go like this, I'm reading the chat because I got a monitor right here, and my MacBook is right here. So I can see you. I sure can. I don't miss anything. I don't miss anything. I don't miss anything. Wow, what's going on? Is somebody was somebody trolling? We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about the trolls. Wait, what's going on? Let's see. No, I see y'all. What's up, love? What's up, Caleb? H-Town in the building. I see everybody. Don't think just my eyes ain't that far. I see everything. I see everything, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here. You need to see what I'm saying? You said losing. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. You said look at Peter. Look at Peter losing Aaron Butler. I knew you were gonna say that, Peter. Losing Aaron Butler hurts. Another failed week for Deion. All right, Aaron Butler out of Los Angeles. That happens. Remember, a player commits, right? He has the right to decommit. It could be a situation could have arisen. He wants to stay close to home, so he might go to USC. Because remember, he's from Calabasas. So Lincoln Riley could have hit him up and gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. Right? And it makes sense that, he want to stay closer to home and go to USC. I'm not saying he's going to USC, but USC could have gotten his ear and like, listen, we really need your services up here, son. I wouldn't be surprised if what's his name go to USC, Cam Ward, because Caleb going to the draft, so they're gonna need a quarterback. And I believe they got one, but I don't know. They can go for Cam Ward right now. If Cam Ward go there, he gonna get about $3 million, easy, easy. So I can see Cam Ward going there. Now, like I said, Aaron Butler, people decommit all the time, right? The only time I believe it is when they do this. They sign on the dotted line, and what else? Enroll. Now I'm going to be like, okay, we got the team. Now we got the player. Once he enroll, sometimes they could sign and then they don't want to come still. Case in point, Travis Hunter. What did Travis do? I thought he'd going to Florida State, didn't you? Then he commit to Florida State, and he decommitted and went to Jackson State. So it happens. You win some, you lose some. But like I'm using one. It's a plethora of players out there. They can jump back out the next portal date. You think he's going to Washington? I heard that too. And if I was him, I'd go to USC, dog. I'm right at home. And what's his name just declared for the draft? Jerry Rice, son. Yeah, I definitely would go there if I was him. I go to USC. But maybe he wants to go somewhere else. Yeah, Kermani flipped from Miami. Same thing. Same thing. You said USC is in the hood. And Peter, boy, you are prolific in what you do. You really are. You are very prolific in your comments, in your hate. You know what I'm saying? You really are. He played this year. Talking about he a bust. No, he's not a bust. So yeah, so that's what it is. I'm excited about this. So just in the beginning, he's not gonna show you everything he had because remember he got these other coaches out there competing against him. This is when the coaches' season start. The all season is their season. This is their season to wheel and deal and get these players on board. So with the personnel that we have there already, we're really good to go because we got a good kicking unit. We got a good punter. Okay. Um, what else? Got a great secondary. The running backs are straight. The wide receivers are straight. Just need to add depth. That's all. And wait till the spring game. It's going to be sold out again. Celebrities are going to be in the building and all that type of stuff. So these young men, they're going to be a part of it now. They're getting ready to be famous. Okay, because like if I was covering USC, yeah, of course we would know who the players are. But everybody know who these players are, man. Everybody know. They're trending on Twitter. We had a Heisman Trophy winner today, and Coach Prime is trending on Twitter. And we just announced a Heisman Trophy winner. They ain't caring about no Heisman Trophy. We've seen what's up in Boulder right now. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You said, man, Justin Mayers in that run game is insane. You think so? You said the most delusional fan base ever. That's a robot, folks. That's a robot. They got some robots up in here. There's some robots up in here, man. You think Marvin going to the league or staying another year? Marvin Harrison? No, he going to the league. You said that O line. Yeah, that O line is coming together nice. Kermani High School team just won state. You said from what I saw, the punter played bad. No hang time. Yeah, you didn't. I don't know if you watched what I watched. No, we have a good punter. In some games, that was the only bright spot was the punter. So, I mean, Shador couldn't do much. He laying on his wallet, could he? He couldn't do nothing. No, okay, look, even Peter recognized. He said the punter was badass. Look at Peter. Even Peter recognized it. Damn, Peter, okay. Wait, Justin Mayer just committed? Yeah, I saw that earlier, but I didn't know. I know he was let me see. Did he really? I'm always the first to I'm always the last to get everything. Okay. Damn, I just clicked on Twitter and I'm seeing a video of the president. They saying it's not him. They said, "What the hell is this?" They think it's a robot. It's just the way he got his hair slicked back. Oh, poor guy. He can barely get on that damn helicopter. Holy crap. I'm sorry, that just took my attention away, the way he walking. Lord, he need to retire. Golly. Oh man. Let me get off that. I just happened to see him. I just happened to see him get on that plane. He looked bad. All right, so we have well, here's some of the players we got coming. Like I said, Cam McHale, Brandon Davis Swain. He's a 4-star. Cam McHale's considered a 4-star. Of course, just Jordan Seaton is a 5-star. Eric Brantley is a 3-star. Montre Bradford is the 3-star. Micah Welch, 3-star. Omar White on the defensive line, 3-star. And Zacarl Lewis, 3-star. And again, Dion is still trending. Okay, I see it. Holy crap. We just got another offensive lineman. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I see it. Justin Mayers. I see it. He said 100% committed, folks. 100% committed. Let me see. I'll show you. See, it's just coming in as we speak, man. We coming. 100% committed. See, that's what you need right there. You need some size. That's what you need. You said we've been telling you this for 15 minutes. I'm laughing so hard. You said the kids like Colorado. Yeah. Look. He looked like he just got drafted. So you know they breaking bread up there. Y'all really been telling me this for 15 minutes, or y'all joking? And look, what I tell y'all, I see everything. I'm watching the chat. Y'all like, no, you not. You can't pop and chew gum at the same time. He said, make Coach Prime look short. Love, nah, love. You ain't say that earlier. No, you didn't. Y'all didn't say that. Y'all didn't say that. Now I'm looking at the chat now because now y'all caught me. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Okay. No, L will. I forgot. This is when I went to the football game. Y'all been screaming at me. We having an O-line party right now. You said Shador did a little recruiting for the O-line too. Of course he did. You see how happy he looked? Y'all see how happy Shador looked? Now he can go back training whenever he get healed up. He's still hurt. You said tomahawk and lobster. I can't eat no lobster. Y'all know I'm allergic to seafood. Can't eat it. How much does the season ticket cost? I don't know. A healthy penny. I'm definitely gonna go to some games this year. You said them boys got shoulders and hips. He ready to go. Coach ain't playing. Look at Coach. You like, yeah, this is what I like here. Coach gonna be he gonna be a kid in the candy store in practice. He got his men up there. He got the bodyguards for Shador, and that's all you need. And he already got the receivers. You said I see the chat. I see everything. I said I caught you right there. I'm watching now. Yeah, them guys are big, love. That's what you need. Max, what's your cash app? What is my cash app? Man, I can't look. I really can't pop and chew gum at the same. I don't know. Let me see. Max. I thought I had it posted. I don't have it posted. $, dollar bill. No, I'm just kidding. Max V World 75. $ Max V World 75. Yep. You think 4 and 5s so far? You said put it on the screen. Man, what was it, Max? I thought I had it on the screen. Oh no, I got my email. Yo, yeah. Also, if y'all want to email me, it's up there, buffsnationsdaily@gmail. And my Twitter is right there too, Max V World Media. That's my Twitter and my Instagram. You can't really read it. It's Buffs Nations Daily. And when you get in my Instagram, don't get me in my Instagram. Some people have been doing that. I just delete it. Somebody was like, "You need to talk about something else." I'm like, don't do that to me. And then somebody said I need to be more active on Instagram. Yeah, I probably could get more active on Instagram. I just haven't. But I could though. But I don't really be seeing nobody on Instagram like talking about it, so I don't really be on there like talking about it. I really don't. They always, no, they be getting me on Instagram though, like all types of stuff they be saying. So I was just like, I don't even get on. I have another personal Instagram I use, but like the Instagram for this one, occasionally I post on it, but I haven't posted in a while. So that's a good pickup, actually. This is a really good. I'm just reading it about this situation. This is a really good pickup here for Coach Prime and them. I think he got more coming, but they just, putting it out to the media as they go. But I'm pretty certain he probably already got this offensive line together already. Yes, that is trending on Twitter right now, for sure. Yep, 100% committed. So, and he lives in Los Angeles. So, and he already got his picture up there too. Ain't that something? He already got the picture of him in a Colorado uniform. Yeah, he happy to be there, and that's what you want too. People that's happy to be there. And he got some offers from Louisville, Maryland, Temple, University of Texas, El Paso, Connecticut, Texas, South Carolina, Boston College, Tulsa, Houston. Yeah, so you see, what else? What's this one? Texas Tech. He pretty Virginia Tech, Pittsburgh. Yeah, this guy is pretty good, man. So he's pretty much he got kids. That's the thing. They want to come there, man. He's happy. He seemed really happy to be there. That's what you want, man. And he's excited, man, because he know like everybody's talking about him. You got dedicated, they got a dedicated social media staff. They're in the media. Yeah, man, they want to be there. And Coach Prime, like, look, you take care of us, we take care of you. You say Coach Prime letting the news out of the committed players slowly. Right. So we'll see it again all next week as well. That's awesome right there. You said Buddy made Coach Prime look like a mini me. Yeah, he bringing the beef and potatoes in there. He's bringing the beef. Yeah, they do have a great facility. So everything is up, man. It's going to be exciting. He damn near big as Tyler Brown, man. Yeah, he definitely. It's going to be a different look when they start showing the training. And I can't wait for the news when Sap come up there. That's going to be it's going to be really good to see. He said he was a Cowboys fan. Yeah, Jerry Jones watching. Oh, much love from Mississippi. Wishing you all the best. Yeah, shout out to Mississippi. Mississippi known to be having some good offensive linemen come out of that state too. Yeah, he gonna get all the players he want, man. You said the Boulder chef and his work. Yeah, yeah. You said he can have his work cut out. All them big guys coming up in there. I know. You said let's get that big defensive front. Oh, it's coming. Definitely is. Definitely is coming. Like it's like they have like this whole method on how they filter out the news and put the news in the media. They know exactly what they're doing. I don't know how many more spots, but I'm just thinking they're gonna get exactly what they need. You waiting on the D line. A lot of people said that they're waiting on the D line. They're waiting to see who he's bringing in. You say he's gonna get all the players he want. And they talking about breaking bread like he's doing. Yeah, he gonna get the team he want. You said we've been telling you, Max. No, you've been telling somebody else because I the one said he got to break bread. I said that. I got the video to show you. I said no, you're not going to get the players in here just on a promise, and you're not promising them anything. No, you got to break bread. I said that. Yeah. No, I wasn't here. You said it because remember what people saying? It ain't all about the money. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because if you got players out here making millions, everybody gonna want to eat. Yes, it is about the money. Yes, it is. These players can play anywhere they want. Some of them. You have to pay. You have to pay. You said Walter Nolan. Listen, he's in contention to get Nolan too. He's in contention if it's just a matter of where Nolan wants to end up. Right now, Nolan has a scheduled visit with Oregon, right? It's just a matter of where he wants to end up. We all know he's worth the money. So it's not about the money with him because he know he can ready to get it, right? It's a matter of at this point for Nolan is different. It's a matter of where he wants to play because everybody's going to pay him. Okay, whatever his market value is. Because like the Nebraska coach said, if a good quarterback is $1.5, $2 million, how much you think he's worth? He's worth more than that. So he's going to get the money. But do he want to play in Boulder or not? That's what it's going to come down to for him. It's not about the money. So it's not about the money for him. Must be the money. It has to be about the money. It has to be. Of course, not. I'm not saying that these players are all for the money. Of course, they like what they do, but they have to be compensated. That's just how it is now, So it got to be money on the table to get somebody like Nolan. You're gonna have to pay, and I suspect that Colorado is willing to pay. They willing to pay for him. So if Nolan would like to come to Boulder, he definitely would show up. He definitely would show up. Let me ask you guys a question. Do some of you get paid to come into chats and say what you're saying? Are you on a payroll somewhere? Because let me tell you something, it don't work with me. You can say all you want about whoever is being delusional. I'm not going to stop. Either that or you robots or something like that. This is, we're sitting here going over the news stories, talking about Colorado. And yeah, other teams, they getting their players as well. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. So I honestly think they're either bots or they're paid to do it. It got to be, because I'm going to tell you why. There's no way that I would sit in somebody's live chat and say all of this. There's no way I would do it. So it has to be either, I don't know what it is. That's crazy. There ain't nobody paying them. So they in here just doing it just off GP. That's just crazy. When you say you guys, and start naming them, name them for me. When you say you guys are nuts, who exactly are you talking about? Start naming them, and then we have a discussion, because I don't know who you're talking about when you say you put me in a bag. So I don't know who you're talking about. I just know that in order to curb this thing down, they got to put some people in there to try to mess it up, but it ain't gonna work. But I just had to acknowledge you real quick. I don't see how people could do that. Like you, like if I'm having a really good time, I'm not gonna come in somebody's live chat and start name calling. I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know why you do it. I'm just curious. Like I'm just curious. Are you getting paid, or are you just doing it just to have something to do? I don't get it. Oh, you said change it to subscribers only. No, they subscribe to me. No, they are. That ain't gonna work. They still here. They subscribe to me. Benson just committed too. All of them are committing. Every last one of them there. Damn, that's all right there from Cincinnati. The tight end. Yeah, we already talked about that early in the chat, right? I said we got the tight end. I said they found a 6'5", 250 tight end. Yeah, I knew he was going to commit. And he looks like the type. He looks like he's on the fast track to the NFL. He just looked like it. You said Prime is not going to be embarrassed. I know L will. I know. Don't give him no light. No, I ain't gonna do all that. Make them pay to subscribe. Nah, this is a community thing. You can't make people pay to subscribe. This is like a community effort. I know somebody on YouTube that do that, right? They was like, I'm only gonna go live with my channel members, right? Watch this. So he was like, I'm only gonna go live with my channel members now. He started going like he started going back live for free. I bet you he did. Ain't nobody going. You can't make people do that. Nah, you can't do that. Because we all like to enjoy the lives. Like whoever else is live, people go to lives for different things. Everybody brings something different to the table. But yeah, he was like, yeah, you have to be a member. Because you know what? You know what he was thinking? He was averaging about 900 people per live, right? And I know what he was thinking. If I start a membership, and his membership was like, I think his membership was like $10, yo. It was something like that. And I guess he was like, if I can get everybody that's watching to be a member, now he's thinking, a bag, right? But no, it didn't happen. I think his live got like 15 people. He was averaging like 15 people at that point. And then he decided to go back to free chat. You just can't do it. Yeah. He thought he was about to make a smooth lick. Yeah, because think about it. If he could get like, let me see, he was averaging about 900, like every chat, 900. So I guess he figured like they really like what I'm gonna say, let them pay for it. It don't work that way. You might get a certain percentage that'll pay, but not like he wanted. I guess he thought he was gonna at least get 400 to sign up. If he get 400 to sign up, that was a nice lick. It really, really would. It'd be a nice lick. But nah, man, you can't do that. The community forums are free. The community forums, YouTube. See, the thing is, like, YouTube really is not free because you pay your internet bill, right, or your phone bill. So you really paying. You really is really not free. But then the extra stuff, no. Unless you're like, what's his name? What's his name? What's the kid's name? I Show Speed. Now, I Show Speed can do that. I Show Speed can do that, but a lot of people can't do it. I Show Speed. I think he's averaging about on his live chats. He's averaging about 20 to 30,000 viewers. So out of 20,000 viewers, I think he's averaging more than that. I think somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think I Show Speed averaging like 30,000 viewers per live chat. So now, see, YouTube works with him. They promote him. They make it. It's some certain people that they promote. He's one of them, I think. Now he can get away with it. He can get away with it, but not too many people. You say going to be a HBCU soon? Look at Mac. He said it's going to be a HBCU soon. I know what you mean by that too. You said he's averaging a lot. Well, no, you mean the views after the fact? Yeah, he is averaging 1 million views per video. But I'm talking about like the live chat. You said they're bots. I don't know what it is, but he I don't think so. I don't think they're bots. He just YouTube be having them on the front page. Like they had him on the front page a lot. He makes the front page. So when you make the front page, you're gonna get access to all those people like that. You said watch Charles Lester right now. You said they gonna need some black cheerleaders. You said they be having bots. You be in their rooms. You think they're bots? You think they be paying for bots? I don't think YouTube don't allow that, do they? I like my stuff organic. I don't want no bots. I want some real life people, whether you haters or not. I want you to be, authentic. Authentic. You said some YouTubers have private Discords, paid members. No, I don't do all that. My Discord is free. Discord is free, man. The Discord, as a matter of fact, let me share my Discord with you. If you want to come on the Discord and continue this conversation, because I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I ain't even gonna hold you. Where is it? Where is it? Damn, I got two of them. I gotta get it together, y'all, for real. I really do. I got to get everything all like organized here. Okay. What does this mean? Okay, now I got it right here. If you guys want to come to my Discord after this, if you want to continue the conversation, because we be doing that over there, it's right here. So yeah, check out my Discord, or our Discord. You come over there and we could chop it up or whatever. And yeah, like that. But I didn't know you got to pay for the Discords. I didn't know that. They be how much they be charging to get in their Discords? Country Notary, I'm running about 8 channels right now. I got 8 of them. I have a chess channel. I have a cooking channel. Wait a minute, chess, cooking. I got a regular traveling channel. I got a vlogging channel. I got this one. Yeah, I got a lot of channels, Joe. I got a lot of them. You just got to find me. I got a lot of them. If you into cooking and stuff, you'll find me. You might find me. You said it's called algorithms, both bots and paid human. I don't get it. Like, what does that mean? You said another channel charged $25, but he upped the price to 50 for the Discord. Oh, you mean through the membership? Now, are you? Do you is the Discord a part of the membership? I don't get it. Or do you have the cat? Like, I don't understand. Do you have the Cash App to get in the Discord? I don't get it. For the info and recruits and stuff. I'm not trying to like talk down or nothing. I'm just trying to understand it. Oh, okay. L will say, yeah, Max, like my community, I charge $8.99 for my Discord, but that's because I have 400K follow me on Twitter over on Twitch. Okay, you got 400 on Twitch. What do you do over there, L will? What do you do on Twitch? That's what's up. No, it's his Discord. Oh, okay. Well, I was just trying to like see what happened to your CU lives on Max V World. Oh, I gotta revamp that channel. I'm getting ready to clean that channel, and I'm getting ready to that channel is gonna be for something else because I was doing legal commentary over there, but YouTube has moved into a different space now to where you got to be careful with certain stuff you talk about. So I'm getting ready to totally clean up that channel. And no, I'm not trying to match price. I'm not charging anybody for my Discord. I'm just trying to figure out like how is that working? Oh, you're a professional gamer. What games do you play? Yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna find out information. I have to ask. You said it's $50 for inside information. You said YouTube went woke and soft. I mean, it's just certain things you can't talk about. Like, and I got dinged for it. And I knew that was gonna happen because it all changed. Maybe it changed starting in November. And I knew I was gonna get hit. But it's not a bad thing. I just have to delete some stuff and then start going to a totally different direction. But my cooking channel, I mean, if anybody watch that, if you just like food, like I be chefing it up over here. Like, so that is just self-explanatory. If you're looking for a recipe, you'll probably find me on certain videos. You said that's what he charged, not YouTube. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out, okay, that's cool. That's not a bad thing. If people are paying, then that's what's up. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I was just trying to figure out like what people are like, how people are doing things to get some ideas. But as far as my Discord is concerned, it's just like right over here. If we want to continue the conversation, you just go over to the Discord. And then people um like once I end this, if you could check it out over there and whatnot. No, I know people that have Patreon. That's pretty decent too. If you offer like different type of content or different bonuses and stuff like that, I know people that do well on that too. You said it's a good hustle that people will pay. Yeah, I'm not knocking the hustle at all. Discord part of Patreon. Yeah, sometime on my Discord server, like what I should have did this past season, I should have, when I was playing the games and stuff, I should have had it on Discord on because YouTube, they you can't play that content on YouTube or whatnot. Or sometime, when the fights come on, if y'all ever interested, whenever a major fight come on, you can come to my Discord and watch it for free because I don't pay for the pay-per-view already. And then because I got two Discord, one for the other channel, one for this one. But what I do is I put the boxing on there, like that, so we can all watch it for free or whatnot. And I'm gonna do that with the football next season. Like we can watch the games over on Discord. So I'm gonna do it like that. I'll give you the chef channel in Discord. I don't like to mix the channels up here. Cause like, see, here's the thing. Like to do semi well on YouTube, you want to have it niche down. You don't want to like mix the content on different channels. Like if you're gonna do solely cooking, just do that. Just do one thing. Just the cooking. Don't start talking politics and you cooking. Don't do that because it'll mess you up. You got a bot that run your Discord? Damn, okay. See, I don't have all that. I'm just like, it's just us up there talking. I got another channel that I was getting ready to start, but then the way YouTube is working now, I don't think I was going to start it. That was going to be dedicated to guns because where I am, we can collect guns out here. But unfortunately, I don't think I can show that on here because I started thinking about. I was like, because I tried to do it on the channel, I got dinged. So I'm like, I don't think so. Like going to different shooting ranges and going out in the back of the property in the woods and stuff. I don't think I could do that because YouTube is going to a different direction. So I had to cut. I'm like, I think I might just pass on that one. But we have a lot of gun enthusiasts on YouTube, so I was going to get into that space, but no, I don't think so. I don't know if it'll work because of the way things are going now. They're trying to. I'll get into it another time. You said they about to knock out all of the visitors tonight. Oh, what's up, Coach Kev? You said I can tell you that a few players will be committing to see you on or before the 20th. It's gonna be, man, it's probably gonna be some more commits that is gonna raise some eyebrows, but I'm pretty much know that's coming because I could just feel it. No, I didn't mention Khalil Benson yet. It's just so much news coming out. It's just like it's hard to keep up. No, I don't know if you can show guns on YouTube. I don't know because I know somebody else that's all his stuff got demonetized. I don't think so, man. You could show it, but I think this country is going to a different direction. They just don't want to promote that. And I'm not promoting guns. I'm an enthusiast. And I can tell you one thing, it's a damn expensive damn hobby. Like the shooting ranges here now, the prices went up. It's crazy. Ammo, like I don't do it as much, man, because the ammo, man, that can get pricey. You say you can. There's tons of gun channels on you. Okay. I have to think about it. I'll add the cooking channel to Discord. I mean, it's just like a lot of other cooking channels. I got to make some more content. I was doing some prepping videos and stuff like that. Um, but when I start my diet, I'm going to go back to what do you call it? The cooking content. So, yeah, I know some people here that recase their own ammo and make their own ammo and stuff. A buddy of mine do it. Um, No, I do know that there's countless of channels, but they're getting demonetized. But anyway, there's a lot more news coming, man. I'm telling you, I love it because this year is the reason why this year is a little different is because he's not starting behind the eight ball this time. Last year, he was pressed for a lot of time because he had to finish Jackson State business, and then he came here. He was recruiting. He was trying to be at Jackson State and recruit at the same time. Just wasn't happening. But he still managed to put a team together that was respectable. But this year is a little different. He get to focus on really the needs of the team because the foundation is laid already. So now he's just focusing on the needs now, and that should be straight. Couple of buffs announced their NFL aspirations, on which we knew already. We knew that they were going to try their shot at the NFL. They announced that they were going to the draft. I know we already know Xavier is going. This was his last year anyway. I honestly think he's going to get drafted. So we're going to have to wait and see. But coach have a lot of connections in the NFL, so they shouldn't have any problems getting call-ups. And then at that point, it's up to them at that point. But we'll see what happens there. But they got the pro day and stuff. So whenever that pro day is announced, I'm can't wait for that. Pro day, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think Weaver will get in. Absolutely. We definitely gonna see. But guys, that's it for me. I don't want to hold too much of your time. I'll be back at some point, maybe tomorrow. Because I don't know if they're gonna announce the news tomorrow. They probably will though, because they just announced some stuff as I was just talking like a few minutes ago. The news is like slowly trickling out or whatnot, and I love it, man, because he need to build those trenches, and he's actually doing it. And they got a coach coming in that I think is going to do really well. He got NFL experience, but I think coaching wise, he's going to do really well. And we're going to see, man. But I'll catch you guys sometime soon. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Y'all be safe out there. And yeah, man, y'all take it easy. All right. Thanks for coming in, though. Oh, and let me share what's up, Firefly? Let me share the Discord link again. If y'all want to come into Discord and continue the conversation, whatever, y'all welcome to. Just add me on the Discord. Well, that link right there, all you gotta do is just go in there and add yourself. And we have free conversation up in there. We share links and stuff like that. But all right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later.